They often say if you're doing what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. But would you really do it day after day if you're not getting paid for it? Let's just aim to create an income with our passion. Now, you can take your passion and turn it into a business, but there are certain passions that this concept will work for out of the gate, and others where you may have to take a different approach, like building an audience with that specific interest and then monetizing. Stay tuned while I show you 5 tips on how to turn your passion into income. But first, please, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Yes, your dream and your passion is huge, but don't come out of the gate going big. Start small. Start with what is necessary to begin and then scale from there. My best advice is to keep working your job until your business can fully sustain you. Now, that can take anywhere from a few months to a few years. There are many factors that will determine what that time frame will be, like your mindset, your level of discipline and determination, and maybe even your available resources. But keep your day job while you're building your business. Next, you'll want to make a plan. Now, it doesn't have to be a formal business plan, but you do need to have a plan and try to include as many of the following components as possible, like an executive summary, company description, market analysis, organization and management details, service or product details, marketing and sales, financial projections, and maybe also an appendix. Now, for a walkthrough of the components to build out a simple business plan, you can see our course, How to Start and Establish a Small Business at learn.successfulsolutions.com. Now, this is a guide that will take you step by step so that you can create a business plan quickly and easily. No one person is good at everything. And even if that were possible, there's only so much a single person can do without becoming overwhelmed or burnt out. Focus on what you're good at and delegate the things that you're not great at. It doesn't have to be expensive to hire someone. You can hire for individual tasks or projects with a set budget, or you can hire at an hourly rate. Just do what works for you as long as you don't try to be all and do all. Now, before you officially decide to turn your passion into business, consider the future. Think about whether this business can be sustained long term. If you're building a business based on a fad that will go away tomorrow, you may want to either reconsider or take a different approach. Now, there's nothing wrong with riding a wave as long as you don't expect it to last into the future and create an entire business around it. And there you go. Those are my 5 tips on turning your passion into income or a business. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Also, join us in our free community at learn.successfulsolutions.com. We would love to see you there.